has the Earth moved from the arm of Sagittarius? This is a galactic level question.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't pay much attention to that specifically. Is that like the astrology thing? Is that where that question comes from?
It's supposed to be that we are in one galaxy, and there's another galaxy that is interpenetrating this galaxy that is kind of hooking us up and schlepping us away from the original one, or something. That's one thing that I've heard. I don't know if that's.
Okay. I get that. When it's put that way, I understand it. The galaxy we're moving to isn't in third density. Okay, it's in fourth. That's where we're going. We're going to be slingshotting out of third into this galaxy in fourth, and then we will be slingshot into a galaxy in fifth. That's how this is supposed to work. That's the model that apparently has been created by whatever is the universe. The original thought, the creator of the original thought. That's the model.
As a planet or as a solar system?
As a solar system. The entire solar system is supposed to move. We're not going to another solar system in third density, or to a galaxy in third density. We're leaving this galaxy for another galaxy in fourth, and then we will have a rotation or two, and then we will be slingshot into fifth. That's how this is supposed to work. It's done in stages, okay? Because remember, when we share the same space, when we leave one frequency for another, everything changes, okay? Because it's a symbiotic relationship. It's like you walking into a room, or if somebody walks into a room of people and you feel their presence, it shifts everything. That's no different. You have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, you know, our little Terran race, we're different. I'm not saying we're better, but we're different. We have a frequency that's us. Okay, we have these enormous extremes of emotions, which is energy, huge energy. We have these genetics, okay? We're different. We have a completely different frequency. And there is a assimilation process that occurs with anything, okay? And that process of assimilation has to occur before we can then move on to another frequency. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm starting to get it. It's like the galaxy that we're in has a certain charge, a certain voltage level that only takes us to some level. And if we go further, we go into a fourth density thing. It's got a higher voltage, so we can be charged up higher. Is that right?
Well, that's exactly right. That's why all the spiritual energy is hitting us now. It's getting us. It is integrating us and helping us to assimilate to fourth density. And then once we get to fourth, we will be experiencing the exact same thing from fifth, so that we can assimilate moving into fifth. If we were not meant to do this, we would be stuck in this frequency. But we're not. We're moving past it. We are moving through it. Clearly something is occurring here that is changing our frequency forever. It's a permanent change that is occurring to our species, to our humanity.
Hurrah. Now, check this out. There we go. Can you see that?
No. Well, I don't need to see it as long as the people can see it.
Let me just say, all right, present to everyone.
Yeah.
So there's Pan for you.
Well, I hope it's a good picture. But yeah.
Oh, you can't see it. Okay, hang on a second. I'll find another one.
It doesn't matter. I want them to see it.
Yeah, they're not seeing it either. So let me just get another grab it.
I've got various. Anyway, folks, you can find that yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, the moon pan. It's an ancient Lyran arc.
Yeah.
Okay, and all I know is that it's had three owners, um, three different star nations have used it, and I don't know the full story about how it got here, but it may be connected. My gut instinct tells me that it's directly connected to the first colonizations of Mars.
Thank you. There's another. What we noticed is that we were looking at them. That they all had this kind of flat, like it would look like epoxy putty, you know, that is magnetically oriented. So the thing would sit in a solar system in the magnetic cavity, which is where everything sits. And they all seem to have this rim around them. Even like I was saying, we were seeing iapetus, like a seam.
Sure. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, is that like a gravitational stabilization ring?
So it would harness energy, right?
Oh,
So
even harness
it
energy.
would channel energy, and it would create an equilibrium. You know, a stability. Sure. And also, and hear me with when I say this, as it would attract particles of energy, photons and the such. Don't be surprised if we find out on the inside that the propulsion systems would use that energy to recharge itself, so it could continue on its journey wherever it was going. You know, because there are no gas stations. You would have to use something that was commonly everywhere as a propulsion system, as a fuel. So obviously they would create something like that, because you just can't pull over and get gas somewhere. Okay, it's not a combustion engine. You would have to use what was readily available, whether it be hydrogen, you know, whatever it is. You would need to be able to attract it to you using energy, an energy field, so that you could take it in, process it, and refuel your propulsion drives. So basically free energy.
Isn't there something about this area, this solar system in particular, that is like a kind of cosmic gas station on this cosmic Great Ninth Highway or something?
It was a trade route. It may still be a trade route. But, you know, it's unique. I mean, Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, they are very, very unique planets, and they have been under a great deal of study by other star nations because they are so unique. And I don't know how far I should go on that. I don't want to get cut off again.
So thank you. You know, I really appreciate this close to the edge of being cut off kind of information. This is, I mean, this is why people want to hear you, because you've got the stuff like just on the edge, on the blade.